loves you, but he controls you, he manipulates you, he argues a lot with you, he gets jealous very easily, or he's a narcissist. Or you love your partner, but when they get too close to you, not only physically, but emotionally and mentally, you push them away and you're like, bro, I need some space. My love, you are not the problem. Your attachment style is the main problem. Watch this video till end and I guarantee you, by the end of this video, you will figure out what the main problem with your relationship is. Make sure to listen to the last one because it is something that we all should strive for, something that we all should look for. Hello everyone, I'm Violet, your host, your friend, your little sister, your elder sister, your advisor, your therapist, whatever you take me for. So, let's dive into today's video. Attachment theory, a psychological model developed by John Bowlby and further refined by Mary Ainsworth, describes the long-term patterns of relationship people form with others. These attachment styles are rooted in our earliest interactions with our primary caregivers and can significantly influence our behavior, thoughts, and emotions in our adult relationships. There are 4 attachment styles. First, anxious preoccupied attachment style. Also known as anxious attachment, this style is characterized by a strong desire for closeness and intimacy coupled with a deep-seated fear of rejection and abandonment. Speaking in layman's language, these kinds of people are very clingy. They need reassurance and seek validation at every point, every decision they make in their life. It's like they don't even trust themselves to not even select an outfit for a day. They are prone to get jealous very easily because they're always in doubt that, oh my god, I'm so unlovable, my partner might cheat on me, or oh my god, they have not been talking very sweetly to me lately. Maybe they are bored of me, I'm not lovable enough. Maybe they're gonna cheat on me, maybe they're gonna leave me. These kinds of people are very emotional and have very low self-esteem in themselves. They constantly compare themselves with others. This style often originates from inconsistent caregivers where a child needs were sometimes met and sometimes not, leading to uncertainty about the caregiver's availability. Maybe you are the one who constantly seeks validation or wants to be closer to your partner all the time. Or when they are not available too much or not answering to your text as you want them to, you feel so low, or you'll feel so low that you start questioning your own worth. And maybe the same happens to your partner. Maybe he gets jealous very easily, is very overprotective, fears that your male best friends are more than just friends, then baby girl or baby boy. You need to work on yourself or you'll keep scaring off your partners away. Or if your partner is the one who needs to work on himself or herself, share this video and help them. If you truly love them, you obviously don't want them to just suffer in the silent and get themselves hurt and also make you hurt. Then they're gonna feel bad for making you hurt. Come on. Second in the line comes dismissive avoidant attachment. Individuals with this insecure attachment style prioritize independence and self-reliance above anyone else. For them, emotional connection and intimacy is not very important. To be precise, they are very independent. They don't like when someone does something for them. You gave them a gift out of nowhere. Great. Later in the day, they're gonna feel guilty for not giving you something in return. They tend to avoid emotional and physical closeness and may have difficulty expressing their feelings. You may be waiting for them at the spot of the date, but for them, reading that romance novel would be a better option to spend their day. This is the level to which they prioritize their independence. They need space to clear their mind. You want them to communicate, but all they want is silence. They also have a very negative or overly critical POV of others. They are not able to trust easily. They also may struggle with long-term commitment issues. This style is often the result of emotionally distant or unresponsive caregivers who discouraged emotional expression in childhood. Third comes fearful avoidant attachment, also known as disorganized attachment. This style is a combination of both anxious attachment and avoidant attachment. Individuals with this style deeply desire intimacy but are also very terrified of them. They have this push and pull factor where they crave for closeness one moment, but the next moment they want space. They want you to get away from them. They want to form close relationships, but also fear getting too close because they're always doubtful that other people would hurt them. They also don't trust very easily and find it hard to express their emotions. Their behaviors can be confusing to their partner because one moment they're at their peak, like loving you, sending you sweet messages, and cuddling you, giving you gifts, saying I love you, and the next moment they're like, you are such a rude person. Stay away from me. I'm the only one always taking the effort. Get off me. I need a breakup. I need space. I need break. This style is often linked to the childhood trauma, abuse, or neglect, where the primary caregiver was a source of both comfort and fear. Okay, I am a fearful avoidant. Commitment scares the shit out of me. No matter how positive I am in the all areas of my life, when it comes to love and relationship, I imagine the worst case scenario. I'm like, सबका कटेगा मेरा क्यों नहीं फिर सबका कटेगा. I don't like to lean on anybody. If I share my problems or dump my emotional baggage, I'll apologize immediately for making them feel inconvenient and awkward. Oftentimes, I tell my friends that I get bored very easily. I don't feel anything for him or forever. But I just keep repeating this to myself because I am too afraid of my own feelings. I'm scared to get hurt. I'm scared what if things don't work out. I'm scared what if it works out. Would my family approve of them? Either I want attention 24/7 or I'll ghost them for hours or days or maybe even months. If I find myself getting too attached, I'll withdraw myself. This is literally my thing. If I get obsessed or habitual of anything, any person, any habit, anything, guys, in the next few days, that person or that thing will be completely vanished out of my life. Like, you don't exist in my life, you don't exist in my world. I'm literally that kind of person. Let me give a real time anecdote, and I'm obviously not going to talk about a person, but I always have been a tea person. Okay, like not a very hater, but not also very supporter, but I was okay with tea. So I got addicted to tea. Then I left it. So I was like, no tea for 6, 7, 8 months. Then last year in April, when my grandfather died, I wasn't able to sleep very much and have to work and all of the stuff. I literally lived on tea. I was like drinking tea 2 to 3 times a day. It was like a supplement for me that I needed to work, that I needed to breathe. But I knew that caffeine is not good for my health. It was only ruining my health. I was also drinking coffee, I was also drinking tea. Food, I don't know, I wasn't eating much, I wasn't sleeping much, my mental health was disturbed, I had exams the next month, everything was fucked up. Then I finally took the step. I knew that, girl, you are obsessed with this drink. And now, this drink have to get out of your life. The real time situation, I haven't even tasted a tea for almost an year, much less drink it. To this point, I am an avoidant person that I avoid anyone who gives me too much attention. So, sorry to all the boys I have hurt because of my attachment styles. You were not the problem. I was the one problem. Attachment style number 4. Now comes the highlight of this video. This attachment style is that we all should work for. Secure attachment. This is considered the healthiest attachment style. Securely attached individuals feel safe and connected in their relationship while also maintaining a close sense of independence. They are comfortable with emotional closeness but don't feel rejected or anxious when their partner needs space. They can express their needs and feelings openly and honestly and they're very good at resolving conflicts and communicating. They also have a positive view of themselves and others which allows them to trust their partners and not fear abandonment. In all, they're everything that other three attachment styles are not. This style typically develops from consistent, responsive, and loving caregivers in childhood. Secure attachment people are the best people to be with. They won't feel insecure or jealous just because you have opposite gender as a friend. They won't pull and push for their emotional needs. They do prioritize themselves, but not to the point that it will hurt someone else. I hope you have deciphered which is your attachment style. Please make sure to comment down below and let me know what's your attachment style. But before signing off from today's video, I would really mention that, guys, work on yourself before you're trying to date someone else. I like people ask me like, would you go on a date for fun? Like, bro, dating is not fun for me. I'm not looking here for fun or something. If I want some fun. I'll have an hobby. I'll go on a cooking class because I'm very disastrous at cooking. Maybe I'll have fun there. If I want more fun, I'll watch Shinchan on the TV. I don't want fun. I want something serious. And I know I can't get anything serious unless I work on myself. Unless I have resolved my own traumatic or whatever issues I have. I know I'm fucked up here. How can someone have a space in my life when I'm already too preoccupied? People always wonder that why aren't we able to attract our soulmate, or why is our relationships don't work? But do you really have space for them in your life, my love? Ask yourself, maybe you're trying to, maybe you're in your late 20s or early 30s or something like that, and you're like, I'm still single, I'm not married, my friends have already kids, I don't even have a boyfriend, or I don't even have a girlfriend. Respected person, do you have a space for that person in your life? Your closet is full of your clothes. Where will that person keep his or her clothes? Your mind is full of yourself. Will they really have a space for them? Your heart is full of your exes. Where will that other person enter? Just think, you don't have space. For something to enter, you have to clear the emotional baggage. You have to get the things out. Just like you take out your old clothes for the new clothes. Just like that, if you want money to enter, you gotta give money. If you want your soulmate or new people to come in your life, you have to cut off the toxic people out of your life. How will things enter if you don't have a space? If the glass of water is already filled to the brim, if you add more water, it's just gonna overflow. The glass is not gonna get big. Just like that, your heart or your brain is not gonna get big. Your emotional baggage is just gonna get big. So, people out there trying to manifest or trying to do anything, first learn to give, first learn to make space in your life, and don't ruin your life or another person's life just for fun. Please, this generation has made love and dating a very fun thing. Please don't do that, guys. Please. Okay, enough of lecturing, even when I also myself belong from this generation. Thanks for watching it. I'm Violet signing off from today's video, and don't forget to subscribe because this video was all about problems. I have not provided any solutions with attachment styles. If you want the solutions, follow me because next week, next Friday, you're gonna watch a video of solutions, and I guarantee that after that video you'll know how to work on yourself better and how to go from other three attachment styles to a secure attachment style. So make sure to follow, make sure to share with your partner or your friends who you think is one of them, and like, comment, subscribe, share. Thanks for watching and I appreciate you guys. I'm Violet signing up from today's video. Bye.